Hi, this is Adam from Family Gamer TV and welcome back. Today we're having a look at World of Tanks Blitz, which is the iOS version of the extremely popular PC and Xbox 360 game World of Tanks. Now, when you usually think about a PC or console game making the move from, say, the big screen to the iPad, you tend to assume that all of those features that made it what it is will be dropped and the experience will be a little bit lessened by the move. World of Tanks Blitz, however, is essentially the PC game squeezed onto the iPad, and it has the same attention to detail, the same customization options, and the entire experience is almost identical to that. It has some fantastic visuals, and all that's really been downscaled from the game are the match sizes, which on the PC version were 15 on each team, and they've been scaled down to 7 players. That's still enough players to give you a sense of pretty much frenetic and desperate kind of activity that you want in a match. The matches themselves are pretty straightforward, sticking to pretty much the well-worn formula of capture the flag or defeat all enemies in order to win. This enables the maps and the tactical gameplay element of World of Tanks to really come forward and take centre stage. And it isn't about charging forwards, cannons blazing, because if you do that, then you'll end up mincemeat in about seconds. Instead, you've really got to work as a team or use classic battle tactics of flanking enemies and getting behind them, especially with tanks. And that stands you in much greater stead and makes every match that you play just a little bit different and much more exciting. The only problem I've had so far with the game is the controls. Now, being on the iPad, it's going to use virtual analog sticks to give yourself manoeuvring and firing. Firing is fine, it's just a matter of tapping on the screen at the right time. Virtual analog stick to actually move your tank around, however, is much more difficult, and it's easy to just get caught up in the wrong thing, reversing in the wrong direction, and soon enough you've exposed your backside to the enemy, and if you do that then you're pretty much dead. I put a lot of hours into the PC version of World of Tanks, so I was actually expecting Blitz to be a much more lightweight and throwaway experience, and that's not the case at all. The same deep level of customization is here, and tanks from the USA, the USSR and Germany, from post-war era to modern day, are available. Upgraded turrets, engines, tracks and ammunition, they're all there for you to be upgraded, and you unlock a research tree for each country of tanks, which then unlocks further tanks that you can buy with experience. Now, with that level of customization, you could be playing World of Tanks Blitz for ages. And it's quite scary how easy it is to get back into the game after spending, as I have, a few years away from World of Tanks. Now, as it's a free-to-play game, you're going to expect some in-app purchases, and Blitz does have its fair share of them. It's a little too early to say if it's going to affect your enjoyment right now. You can certainly pay to upgrade and buy the best tanks if you're willing to spend a lot of money on it. It also offers a premium and subscription model, and if you're serious about playing the game long term, then that's probably going to work out pretty well for you. It's the same kind of premium sort of subscription model that the PC game has, which is free to play, but it comes with its own in-game economy as well. So this isn't exactly new to the World of Tanks series. So you could say that the iPad, the iOS version, kind of fits in quite well with the free-to-play model that's so prevalent everywhere. It's not really egregious right now, and the matchmaking model should keep higher tier players away from lower tier players, so every match is a mixture of different players and no one team is going to be overpowered. That's the theory, at least. So I'd say if you're pretty much mad about tanks or love the idea of having like a tank simulator game on your iPad, or if you're simply wanting to carry on your obsession from World of Tanks, or you've lapsed like I have and want to get back into it, then this is pretty much the perfect solution for you. Check it out, it's free to play, it's available in all app stores right now, it's incredibly fun to play, so give it a go. This has been Adam for Family Gamer TV. Please click like and subscribe if you feel like doing so, and I'll see you out on the battlefield.